Hello, I'm J.K. Riggs' Aunt Jeannie. I was so happy to hear that J.K. chose to pursue a career in SLP or speech therapy. I am an AAC device specialist. AAC stands for Augmentative Assisted Communication. I work directly with speech therapists in helping nonverbal children communicate on iPads. As you probably know, autism is on the rise. 1 in 150 kids have the disorder. Communication is the biggest challenge that people with autism face. Before the first iPad came out in 2010, parents of autistic children didn't have any other options as far as helping their kid communicate. They couldn't communicate their basic wants or their basic needs. 70% of kids with autism don't have the ability or the motor planning skills to speak vocally, and the other 30% can speak, but oftentimes they can't be understood because of their dialect or their pronunciation. Before 2010, parents only had 3 options. They had vocal communication, PECS, which is picture exchange communication, or sign language. Obviously, parents want their children to speak vocally. The speech therapist works on getting sounds using breathing techniques, muscle building in your mouth, and mouth shaping. When a person does not have the ability to speak vocally, be it by brain injury, motor planning issues, or other speech disorders, the therapist and the parents decide between the 2 other options available. PECS, or Picture Exchange Communication System, or sign language. PECS are laminated pictures that are velcroed to a book for kids to pull out and give to the caregiver to make basic requests such as bathroom or food items that they like. This requires a lot of work on the parents' part though. The process is time consuming. Pictures must be printed out and they must be laminated, velcroed, and kept in order. Oftentimes the children were not interested in using the picture book, or they're only interested in hearing the sound of the Velcro tearing. Another option parents had was to teach their child sign language. A lot of kids don't really have the fine motor skills though to make the signs, and it's not practical to use in the community since the majority of the public doesn't know or understand sign language. Think about it. How could they order a meal at a restaurant if the server doesn't understand sign language? But in 2010, another option presented itself, and that was when the first iPad came out. It was soon obvious that these kids loved playing with electronic devices. There was a lot of media coverage on it, and communication apps were being developed at a rapid pace. Not just for autistic kids, but people with brain injury, CP, and many other communication disorders. I would like to show you an example of one of many language programs that are out there.